Hello everyone, this is Alicia Rivera and this is my upload for Vision and Exodus. And the chapter that I read was about the Israelites and how they were in bondage and slavery, and Moses went to free them. And much like the Israelites, we live in bondage, and God wants to free us so that we can live out His vision for our life and to have freedom. It's a spiritual exodus for us. And sometimes we do have the physical bondage as well. And when we live in bondage, it can be paralyzing and we live in fear, or we just simply accept our circumstance and everything around us and just live day to day in that bondage. And God calls us to rise up and break out of the darkness and come into the light. So the song that I chose is by Danny Goki. It's called Rise. And the activation is everyone would lay down on the floor and in a row, shoulder to shoulder, and they would be covered by billows. And what that would represent is us in our paralyzing fear, or laying down and just accepting and being still in our circumstance, the very circumstance that God wants to bring us out. And so they would be laying down underneath billows, just in rows, in a row, so one in front of another. And there's a reason for that. So they would lay there under the billow as the verse is being sang in the song. And when the chorus begins, a row would rise and the billow would come off of them, which represents breaking the darkness, coming into the light. One person from that first row would begin dancing in the front and everyone would follow. And then when the next verse comes, the people are still under a billow. And the second chorus, then the second row would rise, and so on, until everyone is standing and everyone is worshiping, with one person leading. So that is my upload for Vision and Exodus. God bless you all, and thank you for joining me.